Welcome to This Is Your Life. Today, we are joined by the phenomenal Barbie. Born in 1959 and recently celebrating her birthday, she has been an inspiration to women the world over. In a day and age when girls were bound to the house and weren't able to go out and create careers of their own, Barbie has had over 143 careers herself. And here is the woman herself. Barbie, welcome to This Is Your Life. Let's have a look at what life was like back in 1959. 1959. Women could only choose between being a housewife and a secretary. Girls had no dolls that looked like grown-up women to play with. The world was waiting for a hero, and they got one. Hello Barbie, welcome to This Is Your Life. We are so honored to have you on our program today.
I'm so honored to be here.
In your first year alone, you sold over 300,000 versions of Barbie. It's absolutely phenomenal. Let's take a look at this clip here. This is your first house that you bought in 1962. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, back in the day, no woman was buying their own property, but I just saw the house and just said, you know what, that's mine.
Barbie, not many people know this, but take a look at this clip here. You landed on the moon 4 years before Neil Armstrong.
Yeah, I was. Before I knew it, I was on the rocket ship heading for the moon, and when I looked down on the world, I just knew that women were going to rule it one day. You know, if it was possible for me to get to the moon before Neil Armstrong, anything is possible.
So Barbie, let's talk a little bit about your romantic life. Have a listen to this audio clip. Do you recognize this voice?
Congratulations on being on the TV show. I had to stay behind to look after our mansion. But I just wanted to say congratulations. They could not have chosen a more inspiring, beautiful, elegant icon to be on this TV show. We spent over 40 years together before we had to take a break because you were so focused on inspiring women across the world. And then we got back together in the last few years, and I am the most grateful man because I get to be with you for the rest of my life. Congratulations.
Yeah, you know, Ken's the only one for me.
Barbie, you have had an absolutely exceptional life, but it's not been without controversy. Let's have a look at some of the things people have said.
Yeah, I'm so angry about Barbie. That's unbelievable that they allowed this toy to be sold around the world, and I urge all the women to boycott Barbie because if she was a real woman, she would be 35 kilos underweight. I will never allow my daughters to play with Barbie. Doesn't show women in the real light and in who they really are.
I mean, that was a bit tough. Nobody wants to see anything like that. I mean, Barbie, what's your reaction to all of this controversy?
Well, you know, I completely understand. You know, back then we didn't know how it was going to go. I was tall, I was thin, I had big boobs. And, but things have changed, you know. I really wanted to move with the times. And so, you know, I'm no longer in that space anymore. Yes, granted, you know, I went to the moon and I bought my first home and also I'm the 43rd most influential person that never lived. So I would say that, yeah, I totally understand, but things have changed in the process.
So Barbie, despite the controversy, you went from strength to strength. In 1992, you ran for president. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, you know, just as I went to the moon, I just knew that the time was now. And so I decided to run for office because I wanted to show the world that it's possible as a woman to be in that role.
So Barbie, let's have a look at this clip from your opponent at the time you ran for the elections.
my God, was that really necessary?
Barbie, you've been a NASCAR driver, you've been a scientist. Let's hear from some of those people from back in those days.
Barbie, this TV show could not have been about a more determined woman. Full throttle here, pedal to the metal, championship team. And I can't tell you the amount of times we've wanted to recruit you into our team, but you've just been focused on empowering women worldwide and showing women what they can do and how they can do it for themselves by building a championship team around you. That's what you did. Barbie, I salute you. You see, Barbie was misunderstood. The correct saying was, maths is tough, not hard. What Barbie wanted to do was show empathy with people that found maths tough. You see, it is tough. I'm a genius, I find it easy. I go, voila, I understand, but people don't. What she wanted to do is show that it's okay to find maths tough, but people misinterpret it as hard. And she said tough, not hard. Different words. That is hard, that is not tough. Anyway, I am done with this stuff. Barbie, amazing work, keep it up.
Barbie, thank you so much for being on the show. You've been absolutely amazing. And by the way, happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much for having me here. And I guess a final word that I would love to give to all those women out there and all those little girls with their Barbie dolls is this. You can really have everything that you have ever wanted. Just dream big and know it will happen.
So Barbie, this is your life.